Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars. A short video clip now of our Toyota Prius. It's the T-Spirit Hybrid, registered 26th of June 2006, so it's just over 3 years old. It's just had its first MOT and it's in this rather nice metallic green, and it is in very good condition. We've bought it direct from Lloyd's TSB Auto Lease. And if you don't know much about these, there's plenty of information on the internet, but this is a really nice example. In the boot space, it's quite a high level to the floor. There's little storage compartments under there. We've not yet valeted this car, this is as we have collected it, so it will be cleaned. A little load cover works fine. The two rear seats also drop down as well. The space saver is underneath the rear of the floor in the boot area. We have 4 electric windows, slightly upgraded hi-fi system in the T-Spirit, side airbags in both the front seats, and we also get rear curtain airbags in the rear C pillar and also airbags in the front A pillar, which I'll show you in a moment. 3 rear inertia seat belts, nice armrest, and also Isofix in the rear seats to attach the baby seats. Now I'm 6'4", so there's quite a lot of room even behind the driver's seat, so they really are quite a nice spacious family vehicle. 3 adjustable headrests in the back as well. I'll just show you in the front. Next to the 4 electric window switches, with the driver's side being a one-shot automatic. To lock all the doors, isolate the rear windows, electric mirrors. We have remote central locking. We've got 2 key fobs as well. That obviously fits in the ignition just there, which I'll show you in a moment. The driver's seat is height adjustable. Again, we've not yet cleaned this seat. There's no rips or tears to any of the upholstery. It really is very clean. We also have 4 mats that have been tailored to fit the Prius as well. Again, these have yet to be cleaned. So if you've never sat in a Prius, it's a rather novel experience. That's the ignition key, which fits in the slot. You put the foot on the foot brake, press the power button, whole vehicle lights up. The car is now switched on and ready to go. Obviously I explain how all the systems work when you come to look at the vehicle. That's basically the fly-by-wire gearbox system, drive, neutral and reverse, and also assisted braking in the gearbox and park. So we have a head-up display. This car benefits from a integrated satellite navigation system, which has all the manuals and also the satellite navigation disc. Fits under the rear passenger seat, or the front passenger seat rather. Also has integrated telephone system, which was quite straightforward to work out, so you can use your mobile phone integrated into the car's sound system, so you can make and receive calls without actually touching your mobile phone. It's very clever. Have climate control, air conditioning. We can adjust the sound of the sound system here, and also change the channels of the radio station or the CD tracks. We have intermittent wipe, indicator stalks and the lights. Also has cruise control. Now not all Prius have cruise, but this has got cruise control. Everything works on the vehicle. 6 CD auto changer, and lots of little useful cubby holes dotted all over the car. And should you want to plug anything in, down here you can see it, there's a little power point there we go, which to power anything you might want to power. I was going to say a sat-nav system, but you wouldn't need to do that because it's got a sat-nav already built in. So lots of little cubby holes and trays. So it's not yet been cleaned. We have the locking wheel nuts there. So I say all the documents for the car and every service, and the service print from the leasing company as well. I'll just show you some more details of that. So looking at the registration document, it was leased by Lloyd's TSB Auto Lease. There was no previous keepers, and was registered as an alternative fuel car, hybrid electric. So the road tax, I've just taxed it today, which was just £15 for 12 months. Date of registration 27th of June, I think I said the 26th earlier, but the 27th of June 2008. So like I said, just over 3 years old. Its first MOT was completed on May the 17th 2010, so it was a little bit before it was due. Sorry, May the 18th 2009, so it expires May the 17th 2010, so that's its first MOT. As regards the service history, it's backed up by the service book, all stamped by Inchcape Toyota in Sandhurst. So the service intervals are every 10,000 miles, so it's done at 10,068, 20,600, 30,100, 41,200, and last at 50,000. That was in January of this year. So the next service is due at 60,000 miles, and this is backed up by the service print from the leasing company. And I've just highlighted all the services which could tie in and are correct with the service book. Everything else that's been done is just basically wheels and tyres, or tyres rather, and the service and road fund licence. So nothing untoward with regard to its service history. Now the current mileage, just turn it on again, you can see there is 59,392. So the next service is due at 60,000 miles. Now I will be running this car myself for the next few months, so as and when it approaches 60,000 miles we will have its 60,000 mile done at our local Toyota dealer, just to keep all the stamps running with Toyota. So finally, as regards any imperfections, there's a tiny stone chip on the leading edge of the bonnet that's just starting to come through there. There's a scuff to the plastic wheel trims. These are actually plastic. The inner is alloy for lightness and economy, and these are just plastic trims. So that one is scuffed on the near side. So I've not yet actually polished this vehicle, so I think a lot of these small marks will come out. On the rear bumper, just some slight grazing to the plastic there, which we will touch in with a Toyota touch-in pen, just to smarten that up. Other than that, it is in very good condition. Lots of tread on all the tyres that are left. There are no chips to the windscreen. So if you're looking for a very eco-friendly way of motoring at a very cheap cost, this is probably the car for you. £15 a year to tax, guaranteed London congestion charge exempt. It is actually now taxed for a whole year, MOT'd in May. So if you're looking for a car that will return around about 65 to 70 miles to the gallon, then perhaps this is the car for you. So if you have any questions about this or any of our eco-friendly vehicles, then feel free to give us a call. Thank you.